Hey YouTube, Teamstronghold here. Just gonna do a quick local report plus deck change profile thing. So basically, I went to my locals 3Js in Anaheim today. So I played my gadget stun bullshit. I have a profile of it up somewhere. Oh, shit, I gotta get this in order so I can show you the profile of the new build I'm gonna play. But yeah, so I went. I think my final record was 3-2. I got 12th place, but 12th place doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I got 12th place, no prize or anything. Pulled a quick draw out of my turbo pack, like a boss. Yeah, so Yugulo was there, as were a couple of other guys. I'm not gonna put up links to those because, quite frankly, I'm too lazy. It's too late at night, and that would take too long. Because I'm currently getting an order for my deck profile here. Yeah, so I was playing my gadgets, and I had a couple of problems with the deck. The first thing was I literally opened up half the games with 2 or more gadgets in hand. I actually had one game where I opened up 4. And, those were just losing hands constantly because, you can't win with a hand like that. So, I decided I was going to switch to a different build. I might switch back later, but for now, there are no gadgets in this build, so this is going to be, I'm not sure what I'm going to call it, but I'm going to do a profile of it in a minute here, as soon as I get it in order, and get done talking about locals today. So it was a Labor Day tournament. Tengu Zombies won. It was pretty interesting. Yeah. That deck won. Let's see. A Light Grunty showed up, as did the other guy in his videos, Aki or something. Yeah, so they both showed up. Light Grunty went 4-1 and ended up getting a Hobby League in 7th place. Yeah, let's see here. So round 1 I lost to Light Swarm. In my second round, in my second round I won against, I think it was like random ass Genix. It's pretty random. See, yeah, continuing, sorry. This is going to be a bad video, I just know it, because I'm trying to get this in order. Okay, so yeah. Round 3, I beat Agents. 2-0'd him. Just opened up good, both games. And basically won. Round 4, I lost to Sabers. I think this guy was like, he's really lucky or something, because he had the fault rolls, and he had the Boggart Knights, and he had his setup and everything. Just altogether good play. And then, final round, I beat Samurais in a pretty good game. Yeah, so, and now I'm going to go into the deck profile of the new version. I didn't like the inconsistency the gadgets were giving me, and they really weren't helping at all, because they couldn't go over anything that was actually worth killing. And basically, they were just altogether bad. I guess gadgets just aren't good this format, so here's what I'm going to be playing next time. So, of course, my 3 Reapers. They're my bros. The Reaper brothers. I need another rare. Yeah. And then, this is proxied at the moment. 3 Genix Ally Crusher. Basically, when a monster with the same attribute as him is normal summoned, destroy 1 card on the field. So basically, he's dark, so you summon Reaper, pop their monster, direct attack, and discard a card from their hand. He's also a level 4, so you can get him back with Salvo. Yeah, I'm getting the other 2 for by tomorrow. I just had to do this video tonight because I'm going to go out of town for a little while. And then 2 black salvo to work with the crushers. Then 1 tech cyber dragon. Just good for getting over a lot of stuff. Then the best anti-meta card of the format, 2 Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. Yeah. He stops Lightsworn in their tracks. Unfortunately, I still lost my Lightsworn game, even though I banished their monsters, because he top-decked an out to my Kaiku. He set a Raikou, and it really sucked. So yeah, continuing on. 1 Dad. I had this out of my gadgets for a little while, but since this is dark anti-meta, I can play it. He came up big today for me twice. Once against Sam's and once against Lightsworns. Of course, Lightsworns he just dropped a JD, but against Sam's it definitively won me the game. 1 Tragodia. I really, really wish I had another of those. If you've got another jump one, PM me. Shonen Jump promo, the Ultra. Yeah, PM me, because I want to buy that. And then, see here. We got Gores, staple, just altogether a good card. One of my other tuner, Gale, because I love Gale, and he's auto death to Shin. Then we've got MechWard Emperor Weasel, because I can go Salvo, Crusher, Black Rose, drop him, basically stun them. 1 Sangan, search basically all of my monsters that I want. Then this is a new edition. I really like this. 2 Doomcow. Then to get my Crusher, I've got 1 Tomato, and rounding out my monster count, I have 1 Debris Dragon to get back the Reaper for Black Rose. I also need another Black Rose, but I can get one of those somewhere. So into my spells, 3 Pot of Duality, just for consistency purposes. 3 MST. Because I'm playing Crusher, I cut back to 2 Smashing Grounds. Storm, Book, Dark Hole, and Reborn. Just, the basic setup there. And then into my trap lineup. It's very slightly modified, barely modified at all. Still got my 3 D Prison. I was liking D Prison a lot better than Smashing Ground. Although Smashing Ground helps a lot too, but yeah. 2 Bottomless. Mirror Force. Starlight Road. Starlight Road, pretty much a staple that you have to run 1 in this format. Torrential and Salt. Yeah, so that's the deck. That's what I'm going to be playing next time I go to a tourney. Give me comments on what you think I should do with it. Yeah.